Last year, I brought you the story of Central Floridians who are struggling to find handicapped parking. And many of you reached out to me about this, and one that really jumped out was a handicapped veteran whose van was towed at the airport.
Sylvia Longmire with Spin the Globe, and today I arrived in London.
Sylvia Longmire is a travel influencer and disabled veteran. She rolls around the world, telling her nearly 100,000 TikTok followers how to globetrot in a wheelchair. Despite debilitating multiple sclerosis,
So easy.
she has explored 58 countries and all 50 states.
So you've been to Shanghai by yourself, New Zealand by yourself, but the most intimidating place you go might be the MCO parking lot. Is that true?
It's frustrating, absolutely. All right, let's do it.
So we decided to tag along on a trip to MCO's parking garage on a Friday to see how dicey parking a handicapped van can be.
On a normal day when you pull in here, you're just praying that one of your spots is open.
Oh yeah, these days I don't even check.
Longmire scoured every deck in the parking garage
The adventure continues.
All right.
until she made it to the very top. All the disabled spaces were spoken for.
Look, see, it's always over here.
She had to park across 2 regular spots so her ramp could extend. It's a familiar feeling. Last November, Longmire paid $160 to park in the reserve section at MCO. Again, the accessible spots were taken. As usual, she parked across the 2 spots at the end.
And I returned to find that my van was not where I left it. Started to try to avoid having an anxiety attack because if I don't have my van, I have no way to get home.
The van with a clear disabled veteran license plate was gone. The airport had it towed.
And I'm getting taken to an accessible shuttle that's going to take me to the impound lot to get my van.
3 hours and $50 later, she was able to head home.
Still haven't gone to the bathroom. I haven't eaten since yesterday, so that's the first priorities when I get home.
We reached out to MCO for comment. They sent us this response. We have already instructed parking staff to be more vigilant in recognizing vehicles that display a disabled license plate when they occupy multiple spaces. Unfortunately, the vehicle's plate was inadvertently overlooked.
That's not okay. That is not okay.
Inadvertently overlooked feels like the entire meat of this story, right? Is that how you feel, inadvertently overlooked?
I'm inadvertently overlooked almost on a daily basis as a wheelchair user, and I am not alone in that. So yeah, that is the core of the issue, isn't it?
Longmire has teamed up with a state representative to create a line amendment that would make it illegal to tow a disabled person's car if they're parked across 2 spots if no other parking is available. It's currently making its way through the legislature in a transportation bill. In fact, she just testified in front of the Commerce Committee to push it through.
This amendment is narrow, reasonable, and grounded in real-world experience.
Also, MCO plans to improve the parking problem. They want to add a new guidance system that will actually tell people how many handicapped spaces are available on each level. However, that won't be available until 2027. I'm Matt Austin, News 6.